Subscribe. Media. Subscribe.
When he was talking and others were talking and I kept on hearing amen, amen, I thought we had entered the church. So I was wondering when the offering would come. But fortunately we've come back to ourselves. When this incident happened, I was going to speak in Accra at the International Surveyors Conference. And here was I torn between, because they asked me to wear a cloth. I couldn't wear it that short, a morning cloth, because it's an international conference. They wanted me to wear something bright. The chiefs who came in from Nigeria and so on and Gambia, all dressed well. What do I do? I can't just wear black and go there. I'll mark the occasion. In the end, I chose a very easy, difficult path. I wear a batakero. Then I announced to them that this is happening with my community. And they should forgive me for not showing up like an Nketsia. But I also could not come and sit here since I was the principal speaker in morning cloth on the occasion. So they were grateful. And I was also grateful that nobody came to ask me any question about it. However, I was quite impressed by the community activities. My own sister, who is contending for parliamentary, he wants to replace Ghartey. I heard she was at the hospital and she was working hard. Then I also heard that I heard that he too had put in his efforts. I was very happy, and my pin mother, who was formerly a nurse, but you know when you pick up those kind of professions, it stays with you till you die. So she is still a nurse. So she too was playing an active part. The chief, I was getting reports almost every 2-3 hours. And so first, let me thank the community for what they did. Then I had another group that was at the hospital. Not in Accra, was it here first or something? Before he went to Accra. I said, hey Joe. At that time I wasn't even aware that he'd been made the chair for one of the most problematic and difficult authorities in Ghana. I'm glad that Jeffrey Paul's wife is here. The husband did not meet me in school. I went to the same school with Ghartey. And you know, this young man was an attorney general. And we never heard anything negative about him. And so, much as he slept, I always admire him for that. So he was the son of a railway man. And when the current president appointed him to head the railway, I don't want to go into too much detail. I'll tell him who they are, who called and told me that they are where you are coming. I'm glad we have a military officer like you. They spoke very well about you. Very, very well about you. This young man here, if he does anything untoward, he doesn't disgrace himself. He disgraces his children and his children's children. 2, he will disgrace his ancestors, and I know them. And thirdly, he will disgrace the community from which he came from. That is what an African means. So we are going to know Kobe as I know I am mobile. I am one fatter. I am mobile. Because he doesn't know what he is doing to himself. And thirdly,
Subscribe. Media. Subscribe.